Hello everyone, my name is JMLisondra and today I'm gonna teach you how to paint this wonderful painting by only using limited colors my palette. And don't forget to subscribe if you subscribe it, and please don't forget to hit that bell button if you want to know my latest videos in the future. So before I'm going to start the tutorial, I'm going to introduce to you first the materials that I'm going to use. So I still be using limited colors my palette, and I have here the titanium white, the hollow blue, the brilliant red, the medium yellow, and the raw umber. So I'm sorry everyone, I still need to put the raw umber. Sorry. Okay, so I have here my brushes. So I have here the number 12 nylon flat brush, long handle. I have also here the number 11 bristle flat brush, long handle. Number 8 nylon flat brush, long handle. I also have here the number 6 nylon flat brush, short handle, and the number 1 liner brush, a round brush with the details, yung 0, double zeros, and triple zeros. Okay, so those are just the possible brushes, and this is my canvas. It's 12 by 16 inches. It has 3 coats of prime white acrylic. I'm also use gesso, I made it myself, and water to tint the paint. And if we're gonna need a water spray to wet our canvas, and it will be easier for us to blend the colors. Okay, and okay, so I think those are just the all the materials that we're gonna need to use in order to paint today. So today I'm gonna teach you how to paint some fishes and on a pan, or with some water lilies. So it's actually suggested from the community. I'm not really sure, I forget the name, but I'll just post the name here. Okay, so I'm gonna paint colorful kois also. So I'm gonna put it on the pan, and I'm gonna divide the space here so that you can see the underneath the pan. Okay, here. Okay, so first we're gonna need to use the number under this raw umber with some white, and I have here this number 8 flat brush, long handle. I am going to add white so that it will become lighter, and it will be easier for us to add other colors or lighter colors, or to paint it over. Okay, so I am going to divide it here into 2, or maybe in this part here. Okay, so it will be a little with a little waves. Okay, so that it will be look like water there. So now I'm gonna put the water lilies. So here we're gonna put the leaves first. This will be the leaves of the water lilies. And then also we're gonna put the water lily, the flowers, of course. There. And other flowers, and maybe I'll just put the other flowers later. And there are plenty of water lilies here. So so I'm gonna put the riverbank here. So but I'm going to put plenty of water lilies first. There. And also some rocks, and can put some twigs or whatever. And then here I'm gonna put a koi. So there's gonna be a big koi inside or underneath the pan. So that will be a very big koi. The eyes, colorful orange koi, and then I'm gonna put the big flipper. There. Okay. And then we need also more kois. So maybe I'll just put it later. So here I'm gonna put another one. But I'll just put it later because this will be my main koi here. There. So I'll just put it later, everyone. So okay, so I think I'm gonna start adding colors now. So I'll be using the bigger brush. It is the number 12 flat brush, and then I'm gonna paint the pond or the underwater colors with bluish green. So I'm gonna use the blue and the yellow with a little red. So I'll just cover it first, but not this one. So I need more paints, blue and yellow. We can actually use some darker colors here. It should actually more bluish, so I'm gonna add more blue or something like blue green. To here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to focus my camera there. So we're blocking now. So this should be the first step. We need to put some block of colors, different shades of colors for the underwater. So I think I'm gonna make the deep a little brownish there. Okay, there. So now I am going to I'll use first this bluish color. So I'm gonna put a little reflection here first, some reflections, then some light colors, so you can let the two colors meet at the center here. There. So actually you can cover it here also. I'm gonna put some browns or whatever colors that will make me satisfied, or it will look like realistic for me. So here, okay, there, okay. So as you see everyone, so I am using any shades of color. There. So let's fill this part. Plenty of colors. I think I'm gonna use this gray here with some white. I'm gonna fill this, and also some blue. It should be blue with gray, and I need to fill the koi first with bluish gray color, so that when I will retouch later, it will be it will already dry. So I need to do this first. There. I'm gonna love this painting. Okay, so I'm gonna use the raw umber and so let's continue adding here. I'm gonna put more greens or whatever dark colors that will come out from my mind. That will be perfect. There. I'm gonna add more dark colors and blue and yellow and raw umber. I'm gonna use this yellow and the blue to make some green, so that we can paint the water lily leaves or the lotus leaves. Okay. There. That looks great. And now I'm gonna use a smaller brush, which is the number 8 flat brush, and I'm gonna use some red and white, a little amount of white. So we're gonna paint this with I think first we're gonna put some red first. This will be a lotus flower. There. Okay, so it looks like an impressionism now. So in 15 minutes we have done we are done with the first coats. So now we are gonna start adding some colors. So first, I need to refill some paints on my palette. Oh, sorry, that's not me. Okay, so I have here the yellow, the umber, and the blue. So yeah, we're gonna put some boundaries here. There. So for me it's still wet, so maybe I'll just let it dry first. So I'm gonna let it dry first for at least 5 minutes. Okay everyone, so I think the paint is already dry now, and I'm gonna start adding some more details. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna start, so I think I'm gonna start on the bottom here. So I'm gonna put first the details of the koi fish. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use a smaller brush. It is the number 6 nylon flat brush. I'm gonna use this white color first, the plain white, and I'm gonna put a white head of the koi. There, okay. This koi has a really nice head. And then we're gonna put some detail on the top part of the head. The fin, it is the fin. There. So here, the mouth. It has a very nice mouth. There, okay. And then I'm gonna use some orange. So I'm gonna put colors first. So I'm gonna use this yellow and red to create some orange. I'm gonna mix these two colors to create some beautiful orange. To here. Put some beautiful orange first on the head. I think I'm gonna need to focus first the part so that you can see clearly. There. And then also here. I'm gonna need other orange. Actually, we can still correct the anatomy by leaving the other parts. Okay, so if you are painting with me now, just follow what I'm doing. There. So this will be the fin. And another fin at the bottom. There. Okay. And then I'm gonna add some white and yellow. So I'm gonna put another fin on the tail. So this will be the tail's fin. I'm not really sure what gonna call that. Maybe I'm just inventing something. So here I'm gonna use some more yellow to create some highlights on the head. Okay. There. And also here. Okay, so we have now a little details of the koi. And then I'm gonna use this raw umber and some blue. And of course some white to make it lighter. Mix it well, and then I'm gonna put a little shades of the bottom part of the koi. Let's make this part a little dark. There, okay. And also here. And I'm adding a little details or shades on the body. And the eyes here, another eye on the other side. There. That looks pretty. Then I'm gonna make more shades. Okay, now I'm gonna add some white, make it a little lighter. And then I'm gonna put some shades here. There. Okay, another shade here. And then on the other side, and also here. Okay, so little by little we need to put the shades. And then on the fin, back fin. little highlights on this part. Okay, on the belly. And then here I'm gonna put another details. I'm sorry, not fin even, but details, shades or highlights, a little highlights, to make it more look like realistic, to make it more realistic. Just look like, but realistic. Also the eyes, we're gonna put a little highlights on the eye. There. Okay, so we have now a very nice koi fish, orange koi. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need more white, so I'm gonna use this white here. I'm gonna put it on the head. On the fin. And also here, I'm gonna need more white here. There you go. So I think I'm gonna need more yellow and orange. So I wanna make this part brighter. Okay. So I'm gonna need pure orange or yellow, sorry. There. Okay. So I think I am contented with that look. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do some other details first before I'm going to continue adding more koi. Yes. There. Okay, so now I will be retouching or adding some more details. I think I'm gonna start first on this water lily or the lotus plant. I'll be using the bigger brush, which is this number 8 flat brush. I'm gonna use some yellow, blue, and a little red. Okay, so here I'm gonna add some white to make it lighter. Okay, now I'll be using this color, this brush number 6. I'm gonna use some blue and raw umber or raw umber and blue, and I'm gonna put a little shade here. There. Okay. There. And now I'll be retouching. So we need to clean our brushes, and I'm gonna retouch the the lotus flower. So I'm gonna use the red because it's a pink flower, so I'm gonna use red and white, and I'm gonna use more white. There. So here. These flowers have plenty of big petals. There. So we're gonna do it a little slow so that we are going to prevent some mistakes. Where Barbara said there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. So we're gonna put more petals on the lotus flower. There. And then some petals on the center. I'm gonna use a lighter colors, which is almost white. You can use white. So that it will look more glowing. There. And some darker values or darker petals on the back. gonna use the pure red to blend some colors or details at the center. So we're gonna use the red to blend in on the center details. Just use the pure red. And then I'm gonna use some orange at the center, so yellow and red. There will be some sort of pollen grains on the center of this petal, of this flower, of course. Okay. So for me it looks really pretty and realistic. So I'm gonna use some yellow, pure yellow. I'm gonna put it here at the center. You can make it as tiny dots. There you go. Okay. There. We need to clean our brushes, and we're gonna put more flowers at a distance, but we're gonna do it later. First, I'm gonna put plenty of lotus plants or leaves. So I'll be using the bigger brush. It is the number 8 flat brush. I'm gonna mix for yellow and blue to make some greens. There. So here. So I think I'm gonna use the darker colors, blue, yellow, and red. There. Okay. Then I'm gonna put some highlights. I'm gonna add some white to the lotus plants. Yellow and white. So here I'm gonna make it a little lighter. Okay, I'm gonna need to use yellow and blue. There. It doesn't have to be look that perfect. Okay. And then I'm gonna put a little highlights on the water. So I'm gonna use some blue, pure blue and white. So here, this will be some reflection on the water. There. We can mix it with yellow. There are also some lighter highlights. So I'll just have to blend it. I'm gonna add a little blue color to make it bluish. It is now raining outside, everyone, so I hope you are not hearing the rain. It will make a lot of noise to my video. So there is actually a tropical cyclone in my area today, so I hope that will not bother you in hearing the words that I am saying. Okay. I'm gonna use some blue color, and then I'm gonna mix for darker green, so I'm gonna use some red. The reflection should be mixtures of plenty of colors. Okay. Another here. So if you are painting with me now, just follow what I'm doing and just have fun. So here I am adding some reflection on the water. So if you are asking where do I get this reflection, so I'm just assuming that there is light source here, then it will reflect here on this part. So that's why I have here. So mostly this is just from my own imagination. Yeah, just to make it look realistic. Okay, there. And then I'm gonna put also reflection on the water from the water lily. So I'm gonna use this lighter pink and here. So this will be some petals, so it should not be too light. There. There. Okay. There. So I'm going to add more. I'll be using this number 7 number 11 bristle flat brush, and I'm gonna use some white and yellow because I'm gonna need to put some grasses here, so it should be a little blurry, some plants. Okay, whatever colors whatever bushes or objects that may found on the riverbank. So I'm gonna make this a little faded or blurry. There. I'm gonna use some white, umber and white. So I'm gonna put some rocks here, or some soils. Okay, there you go. My advice is you just have to make this part dark, faded, or yeah, something like that, so that it won't get too much attention. That will be focused on our painting. So this is not the focus of painting, so it should be focused in the center. Okay. There. So we need to add some waves, a little waves on the water. So I'm gonna use this nylon flat brush. So I'm gonna use first this blue and white. Here, you can create a bigger waves. So we just have to create some horizontal short strokes using a lighter blue color. There, to create look like a water disturbance. So since the background is still wet, so it will actually look more realistic. It will mix on the background, and it will add some flavors. Okay, so that's it. So it look more realistic now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to put more lotus flowers. So I'll be using again the number 6 flat brush and some white and white. No, some white and red. I'm sorry. Sorry everyone. So another one here. So this will be a petal. I'm gonna make it a little smaller compared to the first one. So we're going to put the petals first. I'm gonna do it one by one. I like this brush because it's really it creates a good petal. There. And then I'm gonna use some white, pure white. Mix it with the existing color to make it lighter, and then we're gonna add some highlights. There. Okay. So it doesn't have to be look that perfect. I'm gonna use some red so that we can still have some dark tones on the bottom. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna put more on the distance. So I'll be using more pink here. So I think here. There. Okay. So the farther it will become smaller. And you can make it less visible. There. And you can also put some reflection there using the same color. There. Okay. So I'm gonna use a lighter green color, mixing the blue and the yellow and a little white, and then I'm gonna put a stock here. Okay. And I'm gonna put a reflection on this part. Yes, and maybe here. Okay. And then you clean your brush, and I'm gonna put a reflection here. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna let it dry first, and I'm gonna proceed here on this part. Wait, still need to put some darker shade on the stalk or on the flower stem. I'm using the number 8 flat brush and some blue, and I'm gonna need to refill some yellow on my palette. Blue and white, and blue and yellow, a little blue, so it should be dark because we're gonna put some boundary here. Made a little wave. There. Okay. Okay, that's pretty nice. And then I think I'm gonna need to put more koi. Yeah. I'm gonna put some more koi. Some are swimming on the distance, and some are on the bottom. So I'll be using again the number 8 flat brush here with some blue color and white. Okay, so here I think I'm gonna put one more here. Okay, and another one here at the bottom. There. Okay, so also I'm gonna need another one, but it should be faded because it's from the distance and more small face on the bottom. There. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need to use some blueprint. So blue and yellow, just a little amount of yellow with more white. I'm gonna make this part a little bluish green. I'm gonna make this part of the surface. Okay, and then some will be darker bluish green. I'm gonna need to put more darker green, red, blue, yellow. There. It's gonna be a really deep one. I'm gonna make some darker colors with blue and the raw umber. There. Okay. Okay, here's another more. Blue and raw umber with a little yellow. And more blue. So I'm gonna put some more greens. Okay, so everyone, if you're painting, just follow what I'm doing. So now I'm just retouching and adding more darker colors. Okay, so I'm now done adding more darker tones there. So here, okay. Now I'll be using some red, and let's put some red here. On the head of the sky. I'm gonna use some umber with blue to create some colors of the eyes. So I think I'm gonna put it here. So this will be the mouth. Then I'm gonna put eye here. Okay. There. And I'm gonna use some white and the existing grayish blue color. And I'm gonna put some fin here. I'm gonna make it a little lighter. There. Okay, that looks like a red color koi. Okay. So you should not add too much light here, so that it will fade on the background. Just a little colors. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some koi with black and white colors, but we are not gonna use the black and white. We're gonna use this raw umber and blue, and I'm gonna use this one. There. I need a little detail. just a little colors. And then the other one is this one. Sorry everyone, it's raining outside. Gonna blend a little here. So if you're I'm not sure if you are hearing the rain, so hopefully not, but I think it's the rain is hard enough to, I think you can hear that also. Okay, I'll be using some orange again, yellow and red. I'm gonna make this orange. There. And I'm gonna put some fin on the back. There. And then some white. And then some fin on the side. There. I'm gonna add some lighter color on the top of the head. Also this one we need to add some fin. And then this one. Okay. So it should be a little faded or blurry. I'm gonna use some red also to this fish here. Okay. And I'm gonna use this one to add other fish on the bottom. You can just have to create some colors here so that you can see some stains or faded colors of the koi. There. Okay, that's it. Okay, that looks pretty realistic now. Okay, and I need also to put some koi fish on this part. I'm not sure, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, so I need to add more details. I'm gonna use some white and blue. I'm gonna need to add detail highlights here. There. Okay. And then I'm gonna add some more highlights. I think I'm gonna retouch the leaves of the water lilies. I'm gonna make it more look realistic. So I'm gonna add some white. little white here to create some highlights. And here's some blue and white. Add more white. This will be some reflection from the light. Okay. There. So I think I'm gonna put a little reflection on the fish. I'm not really sure what they call that. So here, so this should be visible on this part. I'm not sure, but me, that's what's just what I think. Should be something like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some orange on the sides. Okay. And then some fin. It should look more flat. Okay. So I'm not really sure if I'm giving justice to that. Okay. So I'll just make it a little faded. There. And smaller compared to this one. So this was is just my observation. I'm not sure if I'm giving justice to it. So I think I'm gonna add some white, make it lighter. Okay, so I think I'll just make it fade like yes. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna put some more details on the bottom. Yes, I think I'm gonna put a tree here or a log on the bottom of the or under the pan, and it will also, you can also see it here. Yeah, so that will be my last detail to make it more look pretty realistic. Okay. So I think I'm gonna put some butterflies, or yes, dragonflies. Yeah, because that's what they want me to do. Yes, I forgot to research about the look of the butterfly, but I will just think about that. So I think I'm gonna put yes, for the dragonfly, and a butterfly here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I actually almost forgot with the butterfly and the dragonfly. So here I'm gonna use some blue and the umber. So here. There. And a branch. There. And then I'm gonna use the raw umber and a little white with yellow. And I'm gonna put it here, so there will be a little refraction of light. So yes, I think I'm gonna put it here. There. And then the other one here. There. Okay, and then we should put some highlights. So yellow and red to create a little orange and white. More red and yellow. So I'm gonna need to add some highlights here. But I think it's too wet, so maybe we can put it later. And I think we also need to put a little highlights on the tree at the bottom. There. And you should not forget the reflection. So it should be a little blue with green, blue and yellow, and a little white to make it not so dark. So here. There. Okay, so just follow there, but it should be a little different. Should be a little smaller compared to this one because of the perspective, and also this one. There. Okay. Well, that looks realistic. Okay. There. Okay, so I'm gonna continue adding more highlights. So using the lighter blue here, I'm gonna need to add a lighter highlights here. Oh, sorry, that's too big. Should be smaller. Okay, should be smaller. So this one. And I'm gonna add some white highlights there. Adding some white lines here for the water. Actually my brush is broken. It's hard to use that. There, that looks pretty realistic now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to put the butterfly now. It will be, I'm not sure if I can do, yeah, maybe I'm gonna use white first, then I'm gonna add some designs, black design. So I'm gonna use, I need to put some white on my palette. So I'm gonna use this white, mixing it with the existing color here. then I'm gonna put a butterfly here at the top of the lotus flower. And it's time to use the smallest brush, which is the number 1 liner brush. So first I'm gonna need to add highlights on the old log, or on the old wood here. So I'm gonna need to add a little highlights here first. There. So this will take me time to finish this painting. But I think it will be worth it. Okay. There. And I'm gonna put a dragonfly on the top. I'm not sure what's color, maybe red. So I like the red dragonfly. Yeah, I saw red dragonfly. And I forgot the look. I don't have reference here. So you can correct me if I'm wrong doing this one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the red dragonfly or the blue one. Yeah, maybe just the blue one. Sorry everyone if I change my mind. So there are plenty of reds in the entire painting, so I'm gonna need to use another color. Or the blue-green one, yes. This will be the body and the head. And the tail. Okay, so I'm gonna let it dry first. I'm gonna go with the butterfly. So I'm gonna use this raw umber, just the plain raw umber. I'm gonna put some details here first. I'm gonna put the body. I need to make sure that I am on focus. There. And then it start adding some details. Sorry, that is actually the sign if you have a small space. There. There's some black spots on the on the middle there. I'm not sure if it look like a butterfly. For I do not have a reference on this, everyone. So only the other one here. There. I'm gonna use some white, some highlights. To add more details here. Okay. I'm not really sure if it looks like a butterfly. Yeah, maybe I'll just retouch that later on. It actually ruined my entire painting. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just remove this part here, so I'll just let it dry, and then I'm gonna do the dragonfly, and then I'm gonna put the wings. So there. And some highlights on the top. Okay. Yeah. And some umber to add the darker tones. There. So it's actually not so obvious that there's a dragonfly there. And here I think I'm gonna remove the back part of this butterfly. I need to retouch that. I don't like it. I'm gonna need to mix the background color. There. I'm gonna make it darker. That's a good thing about painting with acrylic, everyone, so you can retouch it every time you commit mistakes, or if there's some parts you don't like, so you just have to erase that, just like what I did here. So yeah, that looks pretty much a butterfly now. Okay, so I'm gonna add some more details on the butterfly. So I'm gonna use this lighter color. Okay. I still need to put some more details on the dragonfly. So sorry about everyone. I have no reference on that, on the dragonfly and the butterfly. So I can't imagine the real look of the dragonfly. I'm not really sure if that's it looks like a moth. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So here I'm gonna put some reflection of the butterfly, so it's here on the at the top. So I'm gonna put a little wave here. Yeah, just kind of white color to create the reflection. Okay, and also here I'm gonna put some more reflections. Some pink colors. So I am now retouching everyone. So here, so this part will be a little water. There. Okay, so more, I'm gonna use the raw umber with some blue, because I'm gonna add some darker details here. I'm gonna use some more blue. There, and some white also, light blue or green. It should be darker. Okay. And I'm gonna darken the eyes of the koi. Okay, so I think I am done everyone, so hopefully you get something out of this. So it's just a very easy tutorial how to paint koi on a pan with some butterfly and a dragonfly. Yes, and it's pretty impressionistic. So you can add more kois there, or also this one here on this part. You can also add some visible coils with some orange and red colors and white. Okay, so you can also do that, but here I am contented, and I think I am done. Okay everyone, so I wanna say thank you for watching this video today, and I hope you get something out of this. And my only advice is to keep on practicing, keep on painting. The more you do it, the more you know how to use your brush, the more you will know how to mix the colors. That's why I'm using limited colors by palette, because I want you to learn how to mix and get the desired colors you want. So please hit like, add some comments, subscribe for more videos in the future. Okay, once again, thank you, have a nice day, and God bless you all. All the glory and honor and praises always belongs to the Lord.